screen. And then I've also got into the back and I'm into the settings area under what I'll call developer mode. And I can see my SaaS module menu item down the bottom. I can go into template databases, I get that. Yeah, I can see what I'll call, you've given the definition, and when I click on databases, so I can see that coming through to the menu. How have you defined over the, it's hard coded in which module to copy?
No, not which module.
Sorry, which system, which instance?
Management.
Sorry, if I can just pause you there for a second. I should have said which instance would copy.
Yes, or to be more specific, the actual database it copies.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. And that's hard coded into the module.
No, it's not hard coded into the module. When you go to template databases, you create a new entry. You
Yes.
specify the display name, which will appear on the website, and the database name.
Yes.
So you have to manually type in the database name, but it should be a real database that you created beforehand that acts as a template.
Right. Okay, I think I'm following you. Earlier in the discussion, I quoted a comment I'll call, have you created a CRM system then?
Yes, there is a CRM database.
Yep.
Which basically just has the CRM module installed, and that's all. But ideally, you also want to set up email and
Yeah. So you've just created these ones for basic functionality and testing purposes, I'll call it, at this discussion.
Yeah, just for test purposes.
Yep.
I mean, ideally, in conjunction with, say, a CRM system, you might also install the Australia accounting module.
Yep.
So
Yep.
combines it and it configures it. It's a
So
pre-done template.
I'm now creating what I'll call the networker. Yeah. And I know that was the system that I've got with no data in it at the moment is FMDiva 9. That's
Yep.
my understanding. So I'm just adding that now. I'm not sure whether you can look at refreshing your screen the other end, but what that's telling the system is to go and look for this database name and recreate it. But on the menu at the front, if I go back and refresh my front screen, I'd imagine now that I would actually see the networker in there as well, which is a standard product.
Yes, you're very much right. The only thing that's missing is that all the template databases, so
Yes.
the project database, the CRM database, and the FMD EVA 9 database
Yes.
will need the special SaaS multi-database client installed.
Right. So there's okay. So with respect to that comment, where would I start? Is that simply a module that I need to install, or is there settings in the other system as well?
No, you just need to log into FMDiva's system,
Yep.
install that module. There's no need to configure it. It just needs to be installed to communicate with the SaaS server.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yep.
Do
Yep.
its part in the process creation.
Yes.
After you've done that, you'll probably see the Save Template Database button.
I did see that. Yes.
Yeah, you need to click on that. So, in the background, you can be making edits, but when you want to save it, you need to be sure to click that button.
Right. Okay. So it's not automatically saving based on the top blue. Typically, we would have the top blue button where it's saved, but that's actually running secondary script in the background. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the way it's designed is that you're doing changes. You don't necessarily want them to have that copy that you're currently changing because it could be broken and everything. You want to make the changes, make sure everything's good, then
Yep.
save it.
Yep. I'm following you. Okay. Yeah, so really I've got to go into my template, and we're at this stage we've got these as FTP modules. Yeah, we're putting them in via FTP, correct? Yeah.
You
Yeah.
just put FTP them into the Vuente instance,
Yeah.
and they'll be available to the new SaaS databases, the
Cool.
new SaaS systems. Yep.
Alrighty. I'll try and put that into the other one. But alright, I'll just, while I've got you, I'm just going to stop that recording. Thank you heaps and heaps.